Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Oh, gorgeous finish to the day, taking down a Narragansett Galilee, looking off to the west. Boy, that is pretty. What's even nicer, the sunset time's now getting later and later. Some of the longest days of the year, sunset time at about 8:20, over 15 hours of daylight this time of year. Compare the sunset time first day of winter, which is like 4:15 in the afternoon. That's pretty depressing, but heading in the right direction. Of course, the temperatures, finally summer kicking in. It was in the 80s over Father's Day Sunday, pretty warm today, and I have 90 degrees in the forecast, at least for one day this week. I'll show you that in just a second. Doppler radar's quiet. Late at night towards pre-dawn, 4, 5, 6 a.m. A couple of isolated showers coming through. Not a big deal. 63 in Pasco, Echo Lake. Take a look. Speaking of another pretty sunset time lapse, just these mid and high level clouds coming in, but no precipitation. Downtown Providence, partly cloudy, 63 on a southwest breeze at 3. Humidity close to 70% as we widen out the view. Tracking both a warm and cold front out through upstate New York and Pennsylvania. A couple of isolated showers along it. A few of these coming through very early tomorrow morning, and then a very small chance of a pop-up one later tomorrow afternoon. But of that 15-hour window of daylight, most of the time it's actually just warm and dry. Futurecast shows as well. Starting off at 11 o'clock tonight, clear to partly cloudy. Extra clouds overnight. Little blips of green indicating a few isolated showers around 5, 6, 7 a.m. Most of the activity, there's really not much, should be out of here by around 9 o'clock in the morning. Notice skies becoming partly sunny. Once that happens, look at the temperature respond. By 1 o'clock in the afternoon, upper 70s to near 80. We'll top out in the lower 80s. Interesting feature to point out, at around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, very late in the day, look at this deck of gray. These are low clouds and fog. So while I do expect sunshine at the beaches tomorrow, very late in the afternoon, a deck of what we call stratus clouds, low clouds and fog will start to work in late day and early evening in response to higher humidity that's on the way for tomorrow. Futurecast for this evening, clear to partly cloudy, some showers well after midnight towards daybreak, 59 degrees. An early morning shower tomorrow, otherwise becoming partly sunny during the morning, 60s and 70s, heading up to about 78 to 82 during the afternoon with a mix of clouds and some sunshine. 90 happens on Wednesday. A little cooler at the coast tomorrow, 72 with a sea breeze. Water temperature's been getting up there at 61. There's your 90-degree day. Wednesday, partly sunny, isolated thunderstorm, though most of the time it's a rain-free day. Thursday and Friday are comfortable. It's a little cooler, back to seasonable levels, upper 70s to around 80 with sunshine and low humidity. Early call on the weekend, a mix of clouds and sun both Saturday and Sunday. The calendar version of summer arrives this weekend with afternoon highs in the upper 70s. But real summery feel, and why not?
Yeah.
It's mid-June.
We deserve it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Tony. Yeah.